Commemorations to servicemen who have fought for our nation continued on Wednesday the 11th, Armistice Day. The Mayor, Paul Graham, joined by councillors and aides, gathered at the cemetery. A list of Tiverton's war dead was read out by the clerk, John van der Wolf.
Richards, Thomas Dicker, William Clark, Harold Payne, Henry Waterworth, George Bailey, Walter Venn, Thomas Thorne, Albert Roberts, William Smith.
Then a procession made its way down to the grave of Private Thomas Sage. Sage was awarded the Victoria Cross for his actions in a shell hole in Belgium in 1917, when he threw himself onto a grenade, saving his comrades but suffering severe injuries.
The going down of the sun, and in the morning we will remember.
Then another one of Tiverton's war heroes, awarded with the Victoria Cross, Brigadier Alfred Toy, was honoured in the same way.
The going down of the sun, and in the morning we will remember.
We will remember. People are suddenly, standing up and realising that that conflict is present day as well as yesteryear, and there's a lot of people involved now. It's the families left behind, left at home as well, which we have to think about.
Obviously there's a lot in Devon, isn't there, in various places, whether it's Tiverton or further afield, but
that's right.
Service connections with this.
There is, Devon's a very strong, service area, and Tiverton as well. I mean, we've got the affiliation to, although it's a survey ship, to Enterprise, but we had the affiliation with Hermes for many years, and obviously serving personnel on that. And I'm pleased to be involved this year in these commemorations. It's always nice to be asked to do these things, but especially laying the wreaths and thinking about people that have fallen for our freedom.
This will be one of your memorable sort of things.
It will, definitely. One of the highlights. So one of the points that stands out in the year.
The War Memorial at Manley Bridge on Tiverton Canal was also commemorated. Members of the Tiverton Air Cadets got the day off school to gather at the site where the Canberra air crash landed in November 1961, killing 2 airmen who managed to steer the plane away from the town before impact.
They shall not grow old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them. We will remember them.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, I think it's terribly important that on this particular Remembrance Day, representatives of the Royal Air Force come to this memorial to remember these 2 officers who gave their lives in the protection of people of Tiverton. So it does give us a live connection and a purpose to come to this event.
Because we had the parade on Sunday as well. What did you think of that day?
Well, Sunday was excellent, and in recent years the attendance to remembrance parades has increased, and unfortunately this is probably due to the current hostilities that we are engaged in within the world today.
Earlier in the day, silence fell on Phoenix Lane. Wreaths were laid by the Mayor, Mid Devon District Council and members of the Burma Star Association.
Tiverton Town Council. The Royal British Legion. Burma Star Association.
It was also a chance for former servicemen to show off their medals.
Can you tell me where you got those?
It's Burma Star.
They're all Burma Star.
Can't you recognise the Burma Star?
Do you recognise that? That's the MB.
And the MB.
Yep. Okay.
And the Burma Star.
Yep.
Which is the where you served, wasn't it? There.
Yep.
That's a 3945.
Okay.
And that's the Burma Star,
Yep.
which took up over 4 years of my life right there.
Of course not. They're too young and they're
That's a defence medal.
Yep.
That's the war medal.
Yep.
And that's the Southeast Asia.
Yep. It must be nice to have a day like this where you can reflect on these things and see the standards and see people observing the silence. It must be.
It's nice to see that the observance is still kept. That's what's important to us.
Yep.
Across the country, we are remembering people like Roger Johnson Moore and Martin James Edward Archer, who gave their lives so we can live in the freedom we live in today. And it shows Tiverton will remember them. I'm Lewis Clark reporting from the Tiverton Canal.